you last night?
Ashton Lane.
Oh, were you last night, aye? We might just have him again.
You're off?
No, I was only out about half an hour.
Good for you, mate. Fucking early start as well. Good on you,
Did you see
mate.
Paul McGinn got caught in between his teeth?
Was that
Pint glass on it.
Does he hate that?
Doesn't get caught.
He's had them done.
Does he, mate?
He sent me a picture last night. He's got the fucking turkey smile on it.
Oh, has
Looks
he?
well, mate.
I need to go.
Paul McGinn.
I'm going to get mine done after the hydro, my teeth and hair. The only thing I'm worried about is the mic, but I keep me in for there.
Your teeth and hair? There's someone else I think he's fixed first.
The skin. In the court. We deal with Nike, innit?
He's come straight for Trongate, hasn't he?
No.
100% that. Him and Tam Boyd, man. Tam's in the motor, isn't he? In the Kia Mentor. Is that him that's got a honk of your horn sticker on his motor just sitting in his hand? On the horn. Tell you who's looking tremendous.
What a big
Do you know what? The best thing you ever done was like we keeping you up. Best thing you done was that. What a plan that was. Get your hair done in time so it's looking really good for the hydro. That's what a fucking tip, man. Big chipper. Big chipper at the hydro, man.
He wasn't buying nice, didn't he?
The hydro's
The hydro?
The haircut's
Who's
not really
Drew?
working. The haircut's not really working.
No, it's time. It'll take time, mate. Fuck.
I know, I think somebody said...
One half thicker than the other half.
I know, that's what she said last night.
What, you talking about what?
Did you get a bit naughty last night?
No.
Yeah.
Does she prefer length or thickness?
I don't know, silent as well.
Mate, he turned up this morning and went, I'm on one today, somebody's getting it. He's been yawning for 2 minutes.
Big man shattered, man. What's up here?
I'm just
Big
trying to
lazy
figure
bear.
out, I'm just trying to figure out who's getting it today.
Have you been working this morning so far?
Aye, I was up early this morning.
4 o'clock?
I woke up at 3.
That's fascinating. He gets out at 3 in the morning every day.
I'm querying that, mate.
Oh, yeah?
He's been
Because you do
I can
look
just
sharp,
tell
innit?
he's been lying in his bed on.
No. I was at...
What was your last pickup? Tell us, straight
Last pickup was from up in G52 to Buchanan Galleries. What's G52?
You drove straight into the Buchanan Gallery.
Drove to Marfet, Nelson Mandela Place, and then come straight through to...
Who was the taxi driver down south that used to wander about at night? Remember?
The big
Strong roll ripper. Tell you what, there's a few strong roll rippers on Saturday.
Happy bastards, man.
Tell you what, the trainers are looking cracking, mate.
Didn't worry about them bad boys.
So, see,
Why has he got Danny's school shoes on?
There can't be any blood circulation in his feet. How tight you tie the laces?
Listen, see when it comes to fashion boys, I don't think he's on any fucking state to be here to go to me.
Big chipper at the hydro, man.
Yeah.
You going to give some insight into your time at Livy up in the hydro?
Lynn's got a pair of these joggy bottoms.
They're nice, I like it.
You like them?
Come catchers a hand.
I'm more that style. User more the new trend. We're sort of back at the end.
We're just there.
So I see before we move on the show, can
Yeah, what? We're just what?
We're just clarty, we just don't really...
Clarty?
Aye.
Fucking hell.
He's been just
Trongate too.
Trongate too.
You take off that, you take off the green jacket before you get in.
Were
you busy?
Doing a lot of garden work.
Oh, you're back there, don't you?
Started in the garden now.
Good, aye.
Helps my heat focus.
By the way, my wee sister's pals met his dad.
Oh my God, what about that picture of him?
You got a wee sister?
His sister, mate, huh?
When did I know?
I know he doesn't speak about his family, man.
No, you don't.
I know you had a bra.
Did you know? I have his sister,
I knew you had a bra.
I had a brother and his sister, huh? So my pals were in Glasgow, met your dad in their hotel
He
room.
looked
Flying in their bed.
naked. He looked fucked, didn't he, in that picture?
I had a few pictures for your dad was obviously at the Trongate, wasn't he?
Nah, must have been.
Selling Smellsy's bag for a £5.
He's not going to the hydro.
Why?
I don't know, mate. He's just so weird, that guy. I'll try getting there though, because it would be there's a wee bit in the show we don't want to give too much away, but which is lovely, which would be good for him to see.
Aye.
Is that going to get taken over before the hydro? The cup we caught?
It's went quiet. It's went quiet. I think
Tottenham
we were
Cock's
there the whole.
See that picture you sent through this morning in the group chat?
Brilliant.
Oh, how good is that?
Is that going up the screen of the hydro?
No, I can't.
It has to.
Can't.
Well, it kind of ties in with something, mate. For the hydro, it could work.
It's a great picture.
Mate, I know you've seen the picture I was going to, but it's been changed, mate, and it's fucking incredible.
What picture for me?
Picture of you.
Oh no.
Brilliant. I sent it to him last night.
Do we see this? Do we see the screen? Back, see where we are when he comes out. Do we see this? Do we have a screen we can see?
I can't remember for last time.
You're rough
No,
by the...
no. I think we did because we seen all the The last one was the Christmas VTs, wasn't it?
He's always flat on the Monday when Celtic.
Why are you smelling your fingers? See, you're up to something that's wrong, mate.
Just snap my finger. What a wee weird though. So I see, just before we move on, can we just say how funny was that golf day, mate?
Oh my
St
God.
Andrews.
The night before was amazing, wasn't it?
Oh my God. See that at 3 in the morning, I'm seeing him wondering about the iron balls coming into your
You should
room.
have videoed that. I've got videos on my phone.
No, but there should have been an actual YouTube vlog of
Like a vlog, mate, honestly, he went to his bed
I
early,
went
right? I
to
could
bed
hear him snoring from upstairs by you.
Could you hear my snoring?
That's why I fucking done it. I could hear you snoring from upstairs. I tried to get sleep in the living room. He's went down to the room, mate, snoring like, I've never heard snoring like this, mate. So we've got fucking everything for the, put it right. His room was like a corner, so to get out of his room you would need to come round the corner. Just fucking everything, mate, iron boards, golf flags.
He was just wondering about everything for the thing.
I had about maybe 6 or 7 pints, right? So when I woke up at like 1 in the morning to get to the toilet, you know when you wake up and you're a wee bit dazed? So I woke up and I was like, how the fuck did I get in this room? Didn't know how to get in the room, so I had to get the phone torch on. And then I seen an ironing board. And I seen a clothes horse, and I saw a hen with a mover, saw a fucking bar stool. I was like, where did
It came up, that's like the bar stools for the kitchen.
I was sleeping, all I could hear him saying was, can't wait to fucking journey to get you two back.
And then
And
so,
he's training,
the bench,
he's
mate,
cold
he's
shoes.
training.
I wake up in the morning,
dishwasher.
couldn't find my trainers, right? So I got my trainers. And I thought, oh fuck, my golf shoes. Where's my golf shoes?
Big chipper, look. Big
Stuck my golf shoes in the freezer. I'm rock solid.
I'm lying on the couch, I had about 2 hours sleep, and all I could hear is the hairdryer going on. I'm like, who the fuck's trying to look up just starting with his golf shoes? Trying his golf shoes.
Try and defrost them.
Raging, mate. He's like, that little bastard.
fucking brilliant.
That little bastard.
You can ask me, but he went like, I don't know what time Slaney must have been up to your gear. Fucking
That
couldn't
was a
believe
tough
it.
day, yeah.
But then how good's, but mate, Bill's like, and Tubes and Big Ange, they're heroes, isn't they? They three, mate.
They're very,
Oh, great guys, mate.
I couldn't believe how
How much you
nice.
feel had farting, man?
Oh, I just kept farting every time we was hitting a shot.
Bernard took a shine to used to straight away with some of the dodgy questions he's asked in early doors.
He loved that, didn't he? That set the tone well, mate, because I could have went either way, but he fucking
Was it class?
a really good guy. Great. How, was your feet soaking the full way round?
No, they dried up a wee bit. My God, man.
You were
I
brilliant.
his foot at the end of his run.
Rock solid.
You were absolutely
Apart from the
brilliant.
very first tee shot.
I mean, you talked yourself into that, mate. That was the night
Talked it
before.
right out of bounds, hit the wooden stake and bounced back out of fairway.
Play well though.
Paid well after that, aye.
You were brilliant.
Good to bring their full street up as well. That was really good, mate.
The boys were wanting a free breakfast. So
They do that.
Fucking hell, your
See,
two
they
pals was telling Jimmy Bullard how I hit a shot on it.
Scott the 24 handicapper. Fucking hell, Scott.
Donna Money go.
Don and Murray were there. Bullard took their bins out after it. And the wee boy got a wee round
Oh,
on St
Harry was
Andrews.
buzzing with that, man. Loved it. That was a
He's a good wee player, isn't he?
Harry has decent. I think he's won the junior comp this weekend. He played it out yesterday with him, so
Brilliant.
hopefully he's won that. So it'll be good.
What a trip. That's one of my favourite trips I've had in ages.
I must admit, it's gave me the fucking fear of God going to Germany we used to.
Oh, you're getting it. You're getting it.
But everybody will get it, won't they?
Listen, I've been.
Mate, you didn't stay up late enough to get us, mate. We didn't sleep.
No.
You're never getting us.
Didn't you worry about me?
12 days yet.
I've been in this game long
Have we
enough.
got? What's the deal? Are we sharing
Honestly,
rooms?
what a good idea it was for to get your hair done for the Hydro. It's just right. It's just exactly the way you wanted it to.
Is that wee tenny boy on it?
Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. What you want to do, pal? Just make a fuck up.
Oh, Bullard was on him for his breath and his barnet as well,
My
mate.
breath's not. Nobody's ever came my breath. But I think he made up and he went like, fucking hell, you're right on the camera. Fucking hell, your breath's
Zookeeper's
on
boot, he
kid.
kept saying, didn't he?
Oh my God.
A zookeeper's boot.
A
He was like,
zookeeper's
to him,
boot.
we was me, him and Bullard or whatever together, and he's like, to him, he's up his ass by his sickness. He's like,
Fuck off.
he's like, I love that aftershave you've got, and Jim, you smell brilliant. And Jimmy Bullard looked to me, just you stick to smell like dog shit or something.
Oh my God. What
He's
a
sharp
guy.
as fuck,
Aye,
isn't he?
brilliant. What a
He's
legend.
sharp as fuck. Glenn's Vodka sponsoring the podcast again.
magnificent.
Oh, that's superb.
Take it away, Simon.
The best
Glenn's
vodka.
vodka.
And Glenn's Vodka Manager of the Season goes to Dale McInnes, lads. Would you make it?
Fully deserved,
I
I'd
think
say.
it's fully deserved.
Aye.
Even if wee man wins a double, wee Brendan wins a double.
Still managed
It's
it.
incredible, isn't it? It is incredible the job he's done.
What was that in the space of 2 years for bringing them up to
We spoke about it before, that interview he done, I remember him saying about just trying to get players in to maybe keep themselves in the league and then now they're in Europe.
the
Amazing.
official spirit of the SPFL?
Do you like a Glenn's Vodka? You do like it, don't you?
Do you know what? I've started drinking Glenn's vodka, soda water and lime.
I'll tell
yeah,
you,
it's
what,
nice.
and it, see a Glenn's Vodka with a wee touch of ginger beer. Beautiful.
I like Glen's
That is nice,
vodka
that is.
and a Coke, but a Coke out of a glass.
Mate,
don't
vodka
like-
Coke could be the worst drink of all time.
Nah.
Right, pet peeves for the week then, you got any?
Jamie Redknapp.
I got one yesterday.
Jamie Redknapp,
Stop
wow.
saying the little maestro. He calls every player the little maestro. And, mate,
He's talking about his dick, doesn't he?
Who was he talking about?
it's anybody that's 5'5", he'll call the little maestro. And all he says
Van
is,
Dijk, little maestro.
you can't get the ball off somebody in a phone box.
He loves that one. Can't get him
Who
off
the
it.
fuck could get a ball off somebody in a phone box?
Because you would just do that thing you speak about 5, you just put your hands
your
on
arse.
that and just do that,
Just
wouldn't
shut the door.
you? Before you don't end up like your
Aye,
ass.
go get that ball then.
Mate, can
Shut the door shut.
Mate, can somebody, a genius who goes into, can you clip up Redknapp saying that, the amount of times he says the phone box? I need somebody to keep
Neville's doing my tits in
Is
as
he,
well,
mate?
mate.
Aye,
Oh
Neville.
my
Don't mind
God.
Nev, don't mind Nev
Mate.
at all.
He's wanting Ten Hag to get another year.
Aye, that's
That's
disgusting.
mental.
What the fuck?
It's mental.
Must be something going on with it too.
He's done cracking at Salford as well, hasn't he?
Oh, fuck you.
What about you, Kev? Any pet peeves?
Aye, guys that come into the town in shitty cars, souped up, making mega noises, popping and cracking.
Love
fuckers
it.
driving.
Well, no, I'm all for
All
it.
time
Right,
for it,
what
mate.
Boys be boys, mate. aye.
600 of them in Tongate.
Your ass does the same thing. Like the noise that makes in the top.
You're sitting there in traffic, right, and you think, fucking hell, that's some car in front of me there. Must be a fast one. You overtake the car in front of you and here it is, a fucking Vauxhall Nova. And
Why
you're
do
like,
people do that though?
Why
Pure,
do they do
their
that?
motor up.
I don't mind this.
That
Do
was
you?
like my dream motor when I was younger, mate.
What?
Was
Honestly.
it? Subaru?
Were you an Ed Andy?
I just wanted.
You
like,
were a bam.
I wanted a car where like had spoilers and subwoofers
Like a
in the
Sierra
back. Of it,
Cosmos
mate,
or
honestly,
something?
aye.
Would you ever got a car, mates?
No, I don't actually care about cars, but when I was younger, I was like, nah, I want one of them. See when you see the Subarus and sound good loud like that. So
We
I
haven't done this.
What, to the car mates?
To the car
And
mates
what
in the
car?
town.
Your family?
No, not the family, all my mates. We all went down and when you rev up, when you get beside another motor, you look into them and then start fucking revving
What
up.
was that? What was that?
It
all
was a
about?
park in the sky, but we used to do that.
No,
There was one in
no.
Hamilton we used to go. We mid used to take his wee course. No, what is it? A Clio course or something like that. Doing the.
Aye, and there's
doing
like
the same thing.
I think they call it a race
You
track.
drive round in a circle, man. I
Aye,
ain't saying
right,
that.
like round the town.
Do you know when
Don't know what it is.
when you were younger, everyone used to take that, used to go dive with a bird. What would you do? Would you take a scooter?
Just a walk, I think. Just a
Put
wee walk.
it on your back, on it, walking about the town.
back.
What are they called? Curly back?
I know, mate. Do you know,
Turn the left.
do you know I've actually missed it, man? I'll do that when I get a motor though. When I pass.
What do you
At 34.
What do you say?
34, you know, we want to go and drive.
Tight birds up and
What are you going to spend your hydro money on?
Teeth in hair.
Are you going to get the teeth and hair done?
Skin, aye.
Steph was saying you look like a good looking guy. She messaged you.
Sent me, aye, guy with silver
Messaging my
hair.
missus, mate. He never even messages by the way I've been speaking to Steph.
Yeah, but weird.
She came to me last night and goes,
Were they
I've been
secret
speaking to
ones?
Slaney all day. When I'm low, he knew I was low yesterday, mate. And he's
Perfect
straight
time
in.
to get
Well, by the
He's
way,
a
that being
snake, mate.
says, he never told me that he bumped into Shirley last week, so
so
she
I
told
did.
me yesterday.
yeah.
Aye,
dirty
mate.
wee bastard.
Jelly's my off.
Is that what she gets?
Jilly's dad watches the podcast, and you'll get battered.
Sorry, mate. I'd have a threesome with my dad. That makes him feel any better. But that's nice, eh?
Ah, it's
It's
lovely
fucking
one,
nice. Like, she's come to Hydro as well.
Oof.
Coming to the Hydro as well. Any other pet peeves, yous?
The other one's a football related one.
Good.
Season's ended, and I get that for a lot of footballers. But putting on Twitter, well, we season 15 ticked off.
Ah, fuck off. I'm agreeing with you, mate. Fuck
Right,
off. Nobody
wait a
cares.
minute here, son. You're playing for fucking Greyfriars Bobby or something. Right?
No, I don't.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? Who you, like, come on. I understand if you've just done 15 season of Man U, but we're fucking talking about fucking walkie-talkie
Shite
juniors or
FC,
something. Aye. Come on.
It's when they use the word chapter, mate. Chapter, football, chapter 15
chapter.
ticked off.
No, chapter opens.
That's my time up at this club.
Chapters, innit?
Great people, great memories. Hope to see you soon. Now off to a fresh start. Can't wait to get started. Can't wait to get started.
I don't know how people do that. I don't.
Come on.
I've got
really-
one. The guy in my coat. I like him too. Me and him are quite pally, but my sister-in-law, this is her pet peeve. So we were speaking
Good.
about this last night. She was like, get this in. We've got a guy in the co-op, right, who commentates on every single thing that you buy.
Brilliant.
See when you're going to
So, as
check
he's swiping it,
as he's
he'll,
swiping it, so say chicken, you'll go, oh, chicken, lovely, looks like chicken dinner tonight, and you'll buy potato, oh, chicken and potatoes for dinner tonight, and then packet of crisps, you got oh, we snack after late night snack when we're watching the football, packet of crisps.
Does that annoy you?
I love it, mate.
Do you?
She annoys her, and I'm like, please go and buy like a cucumber and a packet of Johnny's and just put it on and see what it's like.
That is like the scene at a still game, isn't it? When Jack Victor's in the news, in the Leeds.
Aye, so it is.
Imagine you done that for.
big cocks in the magazine.
Imagine she done cucumber and condoms, and he's like, cucumber and condom sandwiches, nice.
Would they commentate that?
Oh, he commentates on every but I love him, he's a hero, man.
We need
He
to get
loves
into
chatting.
it. We need to
Other
test
ones,
it.
well, I'm standing in Zara on Friday, mate, talking to somebody that I know. Then somebody else that I know spots his feet in a distance. So I'm having a conversation with this person. Other person walks up and starts trying to have a conversation with me while I'm speaking to
Rude.
And you actually didn't know which one to fucking talk to him. Why do people, did you get that?
Aye.
That's
Horrible.
rude.
Mate, what the
patient.
fuck? Just wait till I'm finished talking to him and then I'll fucking speak to you.
That's where I just turn and say, excuse me, I'm talking to him first. And I just nip it in the bud.
Would you?
I did it Saturday night. At a speakers night, a couple of young boys. I was talking to the lecturer at Glasgow, one of the lecturers at Glasgow Uni.
That could have been one of the worst conversations he's
What
ever
were
had.
you talking about?
A lecturer at Glasgow Uni?
Yeah, he does the football teams. He's a lecturer, so we're chatting away about the uni teams and stuff. And then this two young kids are coming, wanting to get a picture. And I went, boys, I'm speaking here. 2 minutes.
Good for you, mate.
Because if you don't fucking
rude,
nip it, it's not rude. It's abrupt.
No, I
What did
like
the boy
it.
say? Did they take that
Did
badly?
they stand there and wait for 2 minutes? Fucking absolutely, they did.
Do you know what else is the worst, mate? Just on that subject, it just came to me. See when you're out with your pal, or like, see if I'm out with like maybe Mick or something like that, or and you're in Wonder Bar and somebody comes up to you and goes like, "Sorry, can I get a picture with you?" And you go, "Of course you can," and go, "Take a fucking, you take the picture."
So rude.
Oh, see when that happens.
Your heart sinks.
Or your missus, you go out to your missus, take a picture of me and him.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
That's
Somebody-
horrible.
That reminds me of a pet peeve, right? See when older people ask for a photo and they do a selfie, like, don't know how to look
What,
this.
guys?
Fucking
It's a phone,
how you
mate.
do.
It's not a dildo, it's a
Are
fucking...
you meaning like somebody asking for a picture and then
Then asking your pal to take the picture for you.
Your heart sinks
But then
with
they'll do
it.
this, right? They'll do this.
That's taking it. Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
flipping it
And
about.
they'll tap like the
Aye,
flip side for
fuck
10
off.
times. I was like, oh my.
Fuck off.
Asking
kidding
your
on.
pal to take a picture of you and the
They don't
person.
even say it. They don't even ask
Did he
you.
say please or anything?
Hurry up and take it.
they come up and they say, can they get a picture? And you go, aye. But then they give you the camera and they want a picture of you to take it with them.
Oh, that
So I just
part.
grabbed the phone, I put it in my balls and I handed it back to him.
I had one at Kelvin Grove Park before where me and my mate were walking. Might have been, was it COVID when you were just getting it? And a woman said, "Can I get a picture of you?" And gave me her 2 dogs. And I'm standing there with 2 pit bulls, just getting a picture. I'm saying, can you come in here? 'Cause I'm standing with your 2 dogs here.
You should like that to the dog, say cheese. Smile. Take another one, they're not smiling.
My mate was waving, he was fucking, he had tears in his eyes. I'm just talking 2 dogs, and I kept laughing, but there was 2 of them. There was a guy and woman, and then they're like, "Oh, hold on, I'll get one on my phone as well." So I'm thinking, fucking surely one of these are going to come in with me. You know what I mean?
What would you do if the woman and dad was like, right now, our turn, and the dog's going to take the picture? And they went and acted like, and you...
The colours on.
Barking at me.
Unreal. But I've got, again, mate, see the response to the pet peeves, man, I get through is incredible. Topics and pet peeves.
It's been brilliant,
But see
this.
how angry people are, mate, it's incredible. Pet peeve, grownmensaying.com, like confused.com or lastminute.com. Andy said it on the last podcast and I fucking hate it.
No way I said that.
No, that needs to
way.
get VAR'd.
We need to VAR that.
No
That needs to
way.
go to VAR.
Must be VAR'd.
I tell you, that person's talking pure shite. I never
I've
say
never
that.
heard
Well,
you
this
say
is
that.
why I love
Never
it.
say
David
that.
Sneddon it is. That's him that won
That's the
fucking
singer?
Fame Academy.
Aye, Sned, stop talking pure shite. There's no chance I said that.
Love it. Pet peeve for the podcast when people on Instagram on holiday never coming home. Oh, fuck up, Sandra. You'll be queuing on the plane on Tuesday like every other idiot.
That reminds me of another one where somebody's took a picture while they're on holiday and wrote like, "How's your
Your
Monday?" or
Monday.
something.
Fuck
Fucking
off.
shut up.
That's embarrassing.
Pisses in your
The pint at the airport, the drink at the airport.
Didn't mind a wee pint at the airport.
I know, but the picture.
What did I?
They put the 2 passports down, they put the 2
Aye,
drinks down.
fuck off.
Oh, well done, you're going on holiday.
Pet peeve when people comment on ex-players' posts saying "come home" or "miss you" is right up there. That's pathetic.
home,
Right?
that's
Come
pathetic,
home,
aye.
miss you. Pet peeve for next week, say why the fuck is every and their dad now into country music? Absolute pile of shite.
No, I love it.
Yous are in it,
Country
ain't you?
music,
Love country
love it.
music. aye.
Give us a wee country song. Favourite country song? Have you all got that?
What?
Name is a couple of country singers.
John Stapleton.
Chris Staple.
He's a country song, go on.
No,
In a
mate,
country voice.
I did that.
But it's still one
He's
of
a
my-
big fucking country singer.
One of my favourite moments when I'm going to remember you pretending to be a cowboy saying you've left your
Mate.
pistol on the radio.
No wonder people
I was
hate
in
me.
tears, mate.
Coming in as a cowboy on a football podcast. Wow, man. The up dark days, eh?
Favourite country song then? Come on, what have you got?
Favourite will be Morgan Wallen. He's coming to Hydro.
Everyone loves this guy. Who's
He's coming to
that?
Hydro in September.
Morgan Wallen.
Aye, brilliant. He's got a new song out with Post Malone.
And what sort of, is it like a poppy country?
Oh,
Or
country, aye.
proper just country?
Luke Combs, you must know Luke Combs.
Big Luke
I love
Combs,
Taylor
aye.
Swift. I don't would she class as country?
Do you love Taylor
Maybe
Swift?
LA
Love
Doors.
her, mate.
Why?
My favourite singer ever.
Do you know about account now?
Doesn't bother me, he's fucking love her music.
What song do you like?
22.
You're a creep, man. Discuss this, please. Aside, people wearing Crocs as a fashion statement should be locked up. I hate Crocs, right? Because Brock used to wear them on a used to do my tits in, but I do like them for the fact that they cover your toes on holiday, mate.
I don't mind Crocs, you know that?
I would wear Crocs just purely to cover my toes,
Don't
mate.
mind them
I
at
don't
all.
hate them.
Don't mind them at all.
Not a big fan of Crocs.
Why not?
Because my boy...
Because you'd rather wear the fucking
My
leather
boy-
suitcases on your... colour suitcases on your feet, mate.
My boy wore Crocs one
What are they,
night and I
22
thought,
kg?
That's genius.
Let's see them again.
fucking hell.
Put them up on the table,
like,
please.
It's not a fucking problem there. They're
Oh,
on the garage
dear.
this morning.
What are they, big man?
This is good because this is a proper pet peeve of mine, and I know people like this. I fucking hate you. Got a pet peeve for you, Si, when you're out with a group of people for dinner and drinks, and someone in the group only wants to pay for what they got in the bill.
100%.
Yeah.
That's horrific, by the way.
Imagine embarrassing yourself.
don't
People
I-
do that without getting embarrassed, mate.
Aye, that's poor
That's
dog.
Well, I only had a fucking
Aye.
that. Shut the fuck up and get your 20 quid out.
Aye,
Yeah, mate, they'll do
shocking.
Aye.
What you want? Fucking £3 change back?
I know, we're not going to name them, but you all know somebody, one of your pals, who's like that, didn't you?
Oh,
Without naming them.
listen.
Who you actually, you start to become, I don't know if he is my pal because of that. Do you know what I mean? You hate them that much.
People
I think you could be. I could be wrong, but I think you could maybe be a wee bit like that.
Nah, not at all.
People are kind of say that I'm like that.
Never. Nah, would you just pay?
I've just paid because when I go out for, say, with family dinners and group dinners with pals, I've got more kids than any other family. I don't know. But I see people that are tight, like mega tight, that count every single penny.
Do you hate when you don't get tipped in the taxi?
No, I'm not bored. I don't take tips in the taxi.
I know a well-known Celtic player, right? And it was Steph's granddad's pal, who's a taxi driver, got in and the taxi journey came 18 quid and he gave them 18 quid. Somebody you know really well.
Try to think, so it must have been his era.
18 quid and he
There's
gave them 18 quid.
there's an era of people.
No, I
that
gave
get-
him 20 quid and took the £2 change back, that was it.
There's an era of people in a taxi that would always try and give you a cash tip, but I always say no, keep it because somebody else needs it more than I do.
Do you fuck?
Fucking 100%.
Do you fuck? Keep it, somebody needs it more than
fuck
I
off.
do.
Playing up to the
100%
fans.
I do.
Try playing up to the
Fuck off.
And then
Fuck
I said,
off, there's Gordon Daly
absolutely
said.
I do. I don't take cash tips. Don't take cash tips.
Because the tax man's watching this,
No,
innit?
no, not at all. It's not to do with tax man. I don't get that many cash tips, but I don't take
I think
cash
people
tips.
see me as a bit tight, but I'm
More
not.
tongue tips you want, innit?
Right, what's the topic?
Last one, this is good when your mum and granny used to lick their thumb, wipe something off your face as a kid.
Well, your mum used to lick something off your... Oh, right, I get you.
What the fuck was your mum?
I thought you meant like you've got chocolate in your hand, your mum's just fucking...
Ah, you're right.
Imagine.
I'm
Do you know what
okay with
else?
that.
See, now that you know you're my older, her breath's always stinking, so see when you're a wee guy and she was doing that, you're walking about with her
disgusting,
breath all over your
mate.
fucking face,
I
mate.
don't mind that.
No, it's minging.
You actually asked for it, didn't you?
I'll do that to the boys if they've got chocolate in their face. I would wipe it off their face.
You would wipe your son's face while you're lick it and wipe
If we were
it.
in a public place and there wasn't a place to wipe the chocolate off her face, I'd maybe go like, come here, Tom, I get that bit off your cheek.
Tom's 18.
Tom's 7.
But why don't you just go, Tom, just do it yourself?
Because he might not get to the bit that he's going, he might be going
Well,
there,
then just
going
put
there.
his hand on his face and do it.
That's your OCD kicking in, isn't it?
I couldn't have put my jet.
Aye.
What? Your dad used to do it to you, didn't he? But he wouldn't use his thumb. Right, topics for this week: convertible motors. For or against?
Against.
Convertibles. In Scotland, against aye.
Against.
Why?
Do they still exist?
There's loads of them. I see them on now. The sun's
Why would you have a convertible in Scotland when it's sunny?
for the couple of days you get sun?
I'm against.
I get you.
Against, aye.
Just can't imagine yourself as a grown man unwinding that.
He's 2 minutes. He's 2 minutes.
You've got a confession to make.
You got one, yeah.
No, when I was about 25, I bought a Mercedes SL 500. It was black, red leather, convertible. And Lynn always says to me, I remember when I worked in that wee shop, when I used to see that fucking footballer driving round Stranraer in the winter time with a hat and scarf on, the roof down.
And is that part of the reason she liked you, because you had the convertible?
No, she thought I was a twat. And I was a twat.
Is there more room for legs up than that?
I used to like the breeze going through my hair, but now I've got the hair in there, so. No, I didn't mind the convertible, but now looking back, I'm thinking that it's one of them kind of like old man car type things.
I'm 100% certain that people who've got convertibles do the same things. People on motorbikes, they put the roof down in their garage and sit and eat
Just
their lunch,
100%.
watching Top Gear.
Yeah.
Do you know any players that had convertibles when you were at Celtic or Rangers? Did anybody have them?
Convertible?
Who's the best motor you've ever seen? Craig Bellamy was the first one that came to Celtic, had the black Ferrari. First time I'd seen a black Ferrari, and I was like, holy fuck, man.
Think.
What is that?
Somebody.
And then I think Tom went and got a red Ferrari.
Fuck. It was a Bentley truck at,
Nice.
at Rangers. It was a joke.
Whose was that? Defoe's Bentley truck.
Unreal, aye.
Have you watched his documentary?
No.
Is it good?
Good, mate, really
Is
good.
it?
No, I've not
Bentley
seen it.
truck, that sounds amazing.
Aye, it was.
What about yous?
I'm not a big car fan though.
No,
Like, they
nah,
don't
near
bother me
man.
at
I'm
all.
the same, mate.
It's hard
Well,
for me.
Best motor you've seen?
Best motor I've seen? I love your wee ones you go with the wee minis. I think they're cool as fuck, mate. I love a wee mini, do you know?
Piece of shit. Somebody actually pulled, I told you last week that. Is that how you drive?
I don't know.
that why-
It's shocking that, innit?
You know, but why do people
He's like, you've got some more glamorous than that.
Why do people act like that though? I don't get that.
I think Mickey Gray had a red Ferrari back in the day. That was some car.
Belter. Ferraris are belters, isn't they? Seen a Ferrari. Right, trainer socks. I hate them. Use all.
Oh, hate
Nah,
them.
They
they're gone.
fucking hangs, mate.
Nah, they're gone now.
You see when you
ankle
take
ones?
your shoes off and somebody's cushion, you're sitting.
So see,
He's definitely got them.
no. I'm going to defend them. See the ones that you've got the now. See, because you can't
Can't
see them, they're fine. But see the ones where you can see the outline
Oh,
of the
that
white.
winds my balls.
Oh, mate.
I know a
Runs there
football
rocking.
coach that wears them with a pair of football boots and a pair of cargo
No,
shorts.
oh, it's the worst.
Nah,
Ten Hag
I
does
do
it?
that.
Ten Hag does
Ten
it, mate.
Hag
You can
wears
see
ankle
his wee white socks at the bottom of his top of his trainers.
Nah,
So the ones you've got on the new are perfect. You can't see them.
I wouldn't be into that, no. Quite like them ones Stevens got, they're nice.
The
What
Nike
are they?
ones?
The Nike ones.
Nice
Oh, Nike
height.
they are.
Nice height.
And then last one, pissing in the sea, shower or pool.
Oh, aye,
All
all
for
day.
it.
All for
How do you go about pissing in the sea? So do you hide that you're pissing in the sea?
No, you
Aye,
pee and then you pretend you're doing your normal things anyway. I could
you're-
be standing pee. Come on here, Tom. Pissing away, neighbour. Tom, come on. So you don't make it too
So you
obvious.
bring your kid into where you're pissing?
No, but maybe for you're talking in the fucking sea or the pool. What do you think I'm saying? I'm in the bath. Come on in the bath, Tom. That's when they're pissing in the bath.
Imagine you just sitting pissing in the bath, man, sitting in it.
I'd go up.
Tom, you're in next.
I'd go up against the wall or something. Do you know what I mean? The wall of the pool.
Right, and just stand
And I just
against
like
it.
look about as I'm
So you're
doing
dry
it.
riding the pool?
Aye, and checking nobody's watching me. And then I'll fuck right off as soon as I've done it. I'll go away.
Is there no pools that go purple?
But I think the pool's better because it's got chlorine that cleans it straight away. Like the sea, man. There's nothing that cleans it.
That's
You see when
all
you're
that.
dipping your head in the sea, man, like somebody's piss could be coming out in your face.
So,
But look at the size of the sea. Come on.
salt in that gets rid
Now
of
look
it.
at the size of your dick.
Sorry, we pump sewage into the sea.
Did I?
Oh,
Aye.
fucking hell.
There's fish in that in the sea, mate. Stinking.
And they're pissing in
They're
that,
pissing
and
and
you're
shiting.
shiting in it.
Octopus is doing a shite in the sea and you're
What
one
about
of
shower?
peeing in it.
Be honest, you ever piss in the
I
shower?
don't
Oh,
the shower.
no.
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 Other people's showers?
Not like a football shower. I would do it.
Would you piss in the
If
shower in a
if
football?
nobody's there.
Would you, huh?
Aye.
Was
No.
you peeing your shower at home? No.
No,
No,
when they
it's
pee in my
disgusting.
shower.
Yeah. Aye, why no?
Tom, come here, Tom.
Why no?
No.
Come here, Tom.
There's a toilet right there.
Come here, Tom.
Wipe that piss off your face. Because you're
Some
you're in the
days
shower,
I
mate. Your toilet's right there. Just step out wet and piss in the shower and then go jump
Come
back
back
in.
in.
Sometimes.
Just pissing in your own shower.
Aye, then
I'd love to watch
doing
it.
and it's fine.
Do you know
Was it
what?
all, what, you pissing over the windies?
Oh, just hose it. Depends if it's hard or not.
Do you know what I do? I'll sit down in the shower sometimes.
Well, yeah.
Aye.
For
I'd sit down.
For what?
Sometimes.
That's worrying, I
Just
think.
let it just rattle off my head.
Your
Yeah.
eyes shut,
See
your
if I'm
eyes shut.
tired or something,
uh,
I'll just sit down.
That's not normal, by the
do you
way.
ever piss on a hard one?
How hard is that,
Piss
mate?
on a hard one?
Nah, it's too hard.
How
hard
go
is it?
everywhere?
Go everywhere.
It does, doesn't it? You can't
Again, this is
control
the
it.
last time I'm going to say, see, because I was just in a cafe there getting a coffee. I just can't believe that people leave the toilet the way they do, mate.
Disgusting.
People that piss on a seat and leave it are
I know,
up
I
there
would
with the
die,
worst,
I
mate.
know.
I can't argue with it because I left my steady knickers in them. But I'm with you. Still, flush your toilet.
You go to the toilets, mate, and there's piss on the seat.
Vile.
Just wipe it.
Just wipe it and then put it back the way it was.
The pan.
Every podcast I kind of Monday, I think about doing that.
Do you know who done that?
Wee tash off his chin.
Mate, do you know what player done that?
Tash on his chin.
Half your face. Half your top lip.
Mate, the Beatty Boy still doing it when he played.
That's what he did.
Craig Beatty, I love licking his fingers.
Licking his fingers. Where did you say you put him before games?
Did you see him banging just watching people do it?
Oh,
Lick their fingers and that.
licking fingers and stuff like that. Perfect. Right, boys, Hydro this week.
Oh my,
He's nervous or buzzing or what?
I've not slept for a good bit thinking about it, if I'm being honest.
That
Changed
was-
my opening bit about 10 times.
Have you? So much pressure on that bit though, innit? It's been so good, I know, so everybody's expecting it to be amazing.
Nah, fuck.
Everybody's expecting
Stop, Matt.
There is a level of anxiousness no winter.
Ah,
I don't know, boys, I'm sleeping well.
That's because you're doing fuck
I've
all.
not really thought about it, to be honest. I haven't decided where to work in the morning. I know
How
just
are
to
you going to
calm
word
down.
day 3 words that you're saying? Have you thought about it? Have you practiced them?
I just don't know what way to put them, what in order to go. Nah, I'm pretty relaxed about it. I'm
Bang,
thinking about
we're well planned, aren't we?
Aye.
The show does look amazing, aye. Just and
Good?
there's
Sorry, mate.
10,500 tickets sold. Only a few left, isn't there?
So what do we need? I think we need like another 1,000 to go, is it?
We're
Another
just under 1,000.
900 to go to sell it
900
out.
to
Come
go.
on, please let us sell it out. Not for the money, alright, just to say you've sold it out.
No, 100%, aye. And you don't. The show is incredible, so you don't want to miss out on it.
But know what the thing is, right? I was saying this to Jelly yesterday. See if you announce some of the stuff that's happened, it would sell it in a minute.
Yeah.
But you want to keep some element of surprise, don't you? Which is obviously.
Can we see it? And it's
But we also want to say none of this will be going out on video, so like if you're not there the night, you will not get
Is
a
it not
chance to
going
see
out on video?
Nah. No.
Absolutely, that's a great
But
idea.
the cameos and the people that are in it have made it in it.
Aye.
Incredible, some
Aye.
incredible performances, man.
That 25-minute video we watched last week, I don't think I've laughed so much in, like genuinely, I don't think I've laughed that much in a long time.
and the fact that some of them in the
outstanding.
cameos are actually maybe a wee surprise on the stage as well, which is
The whole Scotland
exciting.
theme with the VTs is
aye
brilliant,
genius,
man.
innit?
That is fucking very, very good.
Who is your favourite cameo? Who do you think steals the show?
I texted
Mine's generally is still his VT, to be honest with you.
His VT.
his
The
VT,
two Amy was
the
genius.
beginning of his VT with the
Aye.
two boys. I texted one of them yesterday to say, just saw your part in the VT.
The 2 ex-football players who've been on own goal before, they're genius. mate.
Outstanding.
they're
I don't know why
amazing.
they make you laugh so much, mate.
I
Did
know.
nothing, I know, just
No,
talking.
they're not
But,
doing it,
but
it's
see, when you watch it, you just think they were the perfect two people.
thick as fuck.
Do you
For
know
that.
what? Do you know what kills me? It's what they're wearing.
Aye.
Considering what the VT is. Just like, unreal.
And then there's obviously a recurring theme with you, It's a Wonderful Life. They two that come into that and do that at the end are brilliant, man.
I think that's way too much a giveaway though, no? Like saying that. I think it's way too much a giveaway. You may as well just tell to say who it is.
Nah.
No way.
That's
No way.
outstanding.
They are brilliant. They were brilliant.
Everybody played their part.
So we've got a 26 minute, obviously it'll be
Well,
broken
it's
up
not
into
26
different parts,
minutes
but
straight off, but it's
it's like a 26 minute movie, on it. It's fucking
Aye,
brilliant to watch.
It's a fucking great
Right,
movie.
People, this one, I know we've all said this, but this one more than ever, I would say to people, please get in really early because George Bowie's obviously on, which will be amazing. But I mean that alone. But see, after that, you don't want the VTs are at the start, so you don't want to miss any of them. So please get in early. I know.
Mental.
People pay 20 quid to go and watch George Bowie do a set, do you know what I
That'll be
mean?
brilliant. I'll get the crowd.
That's
the place
included
buzzing.
in
I
your
like the
price.
fact as well that, like, well, hopefully, I'd imagine it will be rammed for George Bowie, but the fact that it's already busy before we're on, everyone will be bouncing for the tunes, so it's
Buzzing for
a
it.
good start.
But you can't leave it last minute, side, because
No,
if you
we
leave it
need
last minute like the
everybody in
last
for
time,
Because there's pube checks as well, isn't there?
pube checks.
So you need to get in early
I would just
doors.
let everybody in with full of pubes this time.
But
fuck the pube checks,
So you
just
want to allow pubes?
Aye.
Nah, I think we can't.
Stick with it. Would you
Stick
stick with
with
it?
it.
Aye.
You need to- Friday morning, get the pubes off.
Whip them right
If you're
off.
coming in with a lip full of pubes, you let everybody else in with a lip
Craig
full of
Beattie will need to
pubes.
start shaving on Wednesday, mate, to get all his fucking pubes off. But there will be a pube check, so make sure you're in. Try and get in about 7 o'clock, innit?
Oh, aye.
Because we want to get started as early, so we can put. Because if we need to be off by 11,
So we need to
want
start-
to get everything at the show that we've got planned in. We need to
What
start.
time are you on at 8?
We're on at 8, Kevin. Yeah.
Aye, so you need to be in.
So if you want to come at about 8:15, that'd be great. If you want to come at 9:15,
I'll
that'd
come
be.
up at 9:30 if you want. I can be busy up to
For a
9:30.
cameo.
But the last time it was delayed, wasn't it? So that can't happen.
happen.
Please come in as early as you can.
Because last time everyone queued up with 15 minutes to go, and then there was that many queues.
And the show will need to start because you need to be off. So
the show ends up getting cut shorter, doesn't it?
Exactly. And did you get your skirt?
I've not picked your
skirt. Yeah,
I'm actually toiling.
You should have got your outfit.
Nah, I'm toiling. If anybody out there wants to try and dress me for this week,
but you're saying that as if that's weird for us. It's weird though that you had your outfit planned 3 weeks ago, mate.
That was my mistake. That was the mistake. The bit I was excited about.
What colour were you going with?
Navy suit.
Was that a suit?
We navy suit.
What are you going with?
What goes with a leather skirt for on top for you? Boob tube or something?
These shoes and then a lace vest.
I generally don't know what to wear. I don't have a style. I don't have a.
See for banter, mate, please wear the outfit for the first Hydro. Please wear the Vicar.
The Vicar?
Just wear it, mate.
Wear the skirt, Vicar top.
Why don't you wear your Scotland tops? The one you wore?
I could wear a kilt and a Scotland top.
More importantly, what's Lynn wearing?
Oh, didn't you ask her? She's stressing. I've had to pick up fucking every order this weekend. I deliver for Hermes, I deliver for this, deliver for that, and then you get.
So you don't get delivered to your house?
That's a pet peeve. Does your missus order hundreds of stuff off?
And then send it all back?
And then it all goes out of the bedroom. Then they need to bag it all up and then put it away, and you're like, I just want to get to bed to sleep. You're trying to fucking move it.
After you've tried it on?
Aye, well, that wee leather waistcoat last night was a bit tight. Never knew my boots were 34.
Have you been at it this week for the
No, Lynn's been away doing the road this weekend.
Didn't you?
Well, you save your energy. No buoyanties this week is the I would call it. Nothing planned?
Oh, we've been very quiet this week. Life's been quiet this week, very quiet.
Alright, mate.
What about yourself?
Same.
Aye.
Same. Just getting myself prepared for the Hydro, mate.
Aye, full of testosterone.
Can't wait for the after party as well.
After party would be good.
Didn't go to the last one, did we?
No, up the road.
You make sure you're going into this time.
Definitely going
to enjoy it.
Did you remember that last one?
I went in for 5 minutes and went up the road.
How come?
Just in a day.
You were a bit deep, weren't you?
Probably getting a bit deep.
The after part of the first one was unreal.
Oh, that was amazing. We were up in the decks and Sanctuary, wasn't it? Are you going to get that wee stupid hangout after? Is that going to?
Hopefully I go to the after party. I mean, that's the worry with me, innit? Depending on how.
Why would you not go?
Just the way I'm depending on how my performance.
No, you actually need to go though. You need to.
Aye, I do. I want to enjoy this one.
So is your dad working at the hotel on the night of the Hydro?
I think so, mate, because he can't get after work. That's how he
it's
can go.
It's basically end of season night out and all, innit? So you need to go.
Everyone enjoy this.
I can't wait to see Derek, mate, on stage. He will be genius.
He's the man, isn't he?
I can't wait to see when his VT and him coming out. Fucking brilliant.
Incredible, innit? Right, last game of the season, lads. Sad that it's done, season's done.
No, nice now we break in it. Looking forward to the Hydro then Scotland. But what a season it's been though, innit? As in, maybe standard wise not been brilliant, but I think usually maybe a team runs out. I know Celtic in the end got away with it, but I thought it was really, Rangers clawed it back. I thought it was brilliant this year.
It was, come the end it was a bit topsy-turvy because I think Rangers had it in their hands, and then obviously a couple of dodgy results allowed Celtic back in the door and Celtic's ended up running away with it, but then obviously the bottom half's been exciting to see who finishes second between St Johnstone and Ross County, and then you had the fight between Kilmarnock and St Mirren, was it, to finish who was going to finish automatic fourth for the.
That wasn't really. That was mere Kelly.
It wasn't about I know, but the fact that Kilmarnock's come up, stayed up, and then they pushed on. I thought that was good. Dundee, Tony Dott first season in charge as an actual manager, great top six. Hibs sacking everybody left, right, and centre. Just the usual.
But you don't want to go too far down a rabbit hole about the pathetic TV deal we've got, but the fact that the games yesterday are
embarrassing.
Yeah, I know, mate.
That is embarrassing, mate.
For one period of the game, St Johnstone are in the playoffs, and then Ross County, and it's topsy-turvy, and it's not even on the telly.
Derek Adams, that told you it's shit. Can't even get on the telly.
Do you think on that? Do you think he's been a part of them going to the playoff? Derek Adams definitely.
Don Kerry got a right fair amount of points since he's came in, so he's done. He done what he can.
He was a disgrace, Derek Adams.
What about, obviously it's cup final this Saturday, the difference in results, will that matter going at it? It's obviously Celtic win at home 3-2, Rangers draw 3-3 with Hearts. Nah.
I think Rangers will be stronger because they'll have Seema back.
Did he come on, aye?
He come on, I think he'll be back.
Rangers with that back four though, mate, I mean...
No, Simon, I must admit, I watched the game and I kind of like, how high is Tavernier for some of the goals?
Has he been asked to play high, mate?
I suppose, maybe, but then again, I thought Shankland was excellent, some of his runs, and that for me basically makes it understand that had Rangers just went and got him in January, Rangers could have been the ones lifted.
See, with the full-backs going high, right, because I've seen a few people go, how high is Tavernier here? Why would you not want James Tavernier high?
I know, but see, it's high, but where he's got possession of the ball in the midfield, Why is he there?
But see when Rangers were at their best under Gerrard, right? Tavernier and Barisic would go really high. The ball broke down Jack or Lundstrom, boof, out there quick to stop the counter attack.
So that
comes from a manager for me. When Tavernier's high, there needs to be a plan in place that ball does then go. Somebody needs to get out to that side of the pitch.
I take you to talk about the first goal, well, Rangers are in complete control of possession
so when
he's there, so it's not even as if it's a 50-50 scrap for a ball, and then you're saying, why are you up there? We've not got secure possession. They've got complete secure possession, and one loose pass, and then it's literally losing the ball, one through the ball and on goal. It's not even as if he's got time to get back in. But Kenneth Vargas had the better of him, to be fair, second half, 1v1s and taking them down the line and whatnot. But I don't think it has any bearing going into the cup final. I still think Celtic will win the game anyway. I still think they're favourites. The big thing Rangers need is bodies back. It's as simple as that.
See,
they have any chance, they need bodies back. Is there talk that the two either centre back will be fit? Because it was King and Davies at the weekend, isn't it?
Yep.
Is that the two that it looks like it's going to be on
Saturday?
If it is the two, I'm not trying to be harsh, but you just can't see any other.
I think Sterling would play centre half, like playing the last half an hour centre half at Celtic Park. I think they would just play him.
I think he'd put him in there.
2 starts all season, the last 2 games.
It's a big ask.
Davies hadn't played a game in 5 months. You can't play the two of them in the Scottish Cup final, no way.
Will Clement change anything? Well, into this game?
What can you change if you've no personality?
You could change possibly maybe give McCausland a chance, because I thought he did alright.
I think McCausland will play
He'll probably play.
He'll probably play.
Do you see my McCausland and Dessers?
Dessers missed a... I actually thought Dessers was alright.
It was again, but it's the same old.
It's the big moments in the games, the big chances where you think you've got it. Like the one that McCausland's passed in, he's hit it and Xander's made a great save.
See, that's possibly a sitter for me though. It's just a good save.
But is it a wee bit behind him? The pass slightly.
He's got to score.
I'm trying to defend him to a wee point here.
And he looks at McCausland.
I know, but that's what he's looked at. That's what he's looked at.
You don't want to want your fucking toe for 6 yards.
That's what he's looked at him for. What, like, if he'd have played that a wee bit in front, maybe I'm stepping on rather than coming from behind.
You score that now?
I don't know. If he'd have chipped up and headed it, I'd have scored. No,
I don't talk.
And then the other one where he gets it at his feet, left foot, and he strikes it, and Xander makes it. That's quality, you know what I mean? And there's some good link-up play where they're in the corner for Cantwell's goal. So
I think, listen, he's been Rangers' best striker this year. So as much as he gets criticised, he's been the go-to for goals. But it's stuff like that is why he's never going to win everyone over, because it's just too many chances.
It's like that one that he misses on Saturday. He misses that similar chance against Ross County up at Dingwall. He takes that, Rangers then go 2-0 up, and that could be the game over. So it's these big moments and big games that he's not taking. That's why they're.
Do you think it'll be the midfield three?
Midfield three.
Raskin, do you think Raskin will start?
I think Raskin.
I'd play Raskin over.
Raskin, Diamandi and...
Obviously he's suspended, sorry, has he?
Raskin, Diamandi and Cantwell, probably.
Is Raith injured again? Somebody says, come on, done that to Raith and broke your cheekbone.
Cantwell come back in?
I think
Cantwell will play, won't he, after he's slapped?
I can't see it.
I want to ask you this.
I fancy Celtic strongly, by the way.
See, on Celtic, who you going, Ida or Kyogo?
By the way, Ida's performance for Kelly was magnificent.
Outstanding, wasn't it?
Honestly, brilliant. I'll go Kyogo. I think I still favour Kyogo.
Would it depend on what Brendan Rodgers thinks Rangers are going to do? So if Rangers are going to come and get after you man for man, do you go Ida because you've got that out ball? Or if Rangers sit a wee bit deeper, do you go with Kyogo for the space of mind?
I think if you're looking at it from the way that Rangers always injures the centre half, and then even if whoever comes in, they've missed a week's worth of training or whatever, I think you've got to go with Kyogo just for that sharpness in between the gaps. That's for me. I think if you get Ida, you then kind of help Rangers by playing into feet, back to goal. I know Ida can run off the ball and he's great taking the ball. He is great taking the ball into his feet. But Kyogo makes those runs that Ida doesn't. You know what I mean? I think one of the goals on Saturday, the Matt Riley's one, comes from like Kyogo backing in, being behind the lines, end up flicking it to
the first one?
Aye, ends up playing high because he's right behind him. And they can't really drop to pick him up, ends up, so I think...
He's been excellent, Ida, though, hasn't he?
But if Rangers do come with this high press, and Celtic have struggled playing out with Kyogo up front against the high press.
Well, I was more thinking, see if it is Leon King and Ben Davies, I wouldn't be surprised if they played Ida. For the physicality.
We'll see the game at Ibrox, the free each game. He actually, when Rangers, the second half of Rangers were going to the game, he brought it on and it kind of changed it and put it in Celtic's favour. But I think he'll go with Kyogo. See
Kyogo's goal, mate, on Saturday. Incredible. See it? He wins it back, mate, and you see how quickly he passes it to Patati. See him hit the box, mate. The fucking desire and the speed to hit the box.
See, even that desire, the winning the ball back, the laying it off, and then desire to get to the box. Praise to Hatate for the way to pass, but that finish,
incredible, mate. After you've just done all that,
that's instinct and natural. That's no taught. That's just something that's in him.
Just that desire to. You didn't see it in centre forwards, mate. Play it wide. It's a fucking plod to get in the place.
It's like he's laid it off. He's checked his shoulder and thought, "There's a gap. If I get that gap and he gets the right ball, I'm getting in there."
It's always been his main strength, and it's his movement. His movement is top notch.
Matt Riley's out of this world, isn't he?
Wow.
I think he's like,
what a season.
I think it's hard because I think Shanks has been unbelievable this year, but it is one of them where, because when the Player of the Year votes start, like the way Matt O'Reilly's ended the season,
incredible.
He'd have been right up for a shout for
some
it.
Some of his assists, Andy, have been unbelievable.
It's mad. I would still rather O'Reilly go than Hatate.
Would you? Aye.
Would you?
Well, I remember when Hatate was at Celtic, they weren't the same team, were they?
Honestly, if you had to lose one for me, it'd be O'Reilly. I'd keep Hatate.
Just a
I think Hatate's just taking more time to come back to full speed. But once he gets a pre-season under his belt, because he had a lot of injuries this year, you'll see...
He'll go Matt O'Reilly, won't he?
I think he'll go, mate.
Definitely go.
Matt O'Reilly's
much would you say? Sorry.
But see if this sounds harsher than what I'm trying to say, but will he have a season as good as that? 18 goals, 18 assists. So I think it makes sense to sell him now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
what did they bring him in?
He couldn't stay and have another good season, but numbers-wise, 18 goals, 18 assists.
Sell him at your peak. That's... He's had some season. The assists, it's his feet work.
What a player.
His feet work's incredible.
What big Santa Claus coming on?
Who was in the suit?
Tom Boyd, wasn't it? Can't just keep using him every single time.
Desmond empty sack on Celtic Park, wasn't he?
He's done that plenty. See, I never... Did Santa get booed?
First Santa I've seen with a chip in his
Santa got booed. When they lost to whatever at Christmas, Santa got booed.
Did Santa get booed when Celtic fans at Christmas?
Celtic were having a nightmare.
That's fucking incredible.
Hearts at home.
Wait, so he was coming on and the fans are, you know, to tell him to get the fuck
It was
out?
Lenny, wasn't it? Lenny was in the Santa suit.
Aye, so... It was actually good humour for Celtic to call
I like it, aye.
I think he got booed at half time and Celtic lost it. I'm sure it was all the Hearts.
I never knew that. That's fucking incredible. Imagine being Santa and getting fucking slaughtered.
Because the headline was even the Celtic fans are even booing Santa. It's that bad.
Mate, I was gone.
The guy's probably a big massive Celtic fan as well, and I think I'll dress up as Santa for the kids. I'll get a big massive cheer. Fuck off! Get this fuck! I'll be back to the Savoy Centre.
Oh, it's genius, man.
How big a game is this for Clement?
I think it is.
I think it's
So
big.
do I, mate.
I don't think it's big in terms of his job. I don't think he's going to be... I don't think he's under pressure with his job at all, but I just think, what would that be, 4 Old Firm games? You've no won in any of them. So then see the first one next season being at Celtic Park. I think it's massive for them, I really do.
How do you see Clement going about this? And we're talking about the Rangers. Let's talk about the press for the start.
I think they'll go after Celtic.
So like right up against them, kind of man for man over the pitch.
I think they have to. I think they will as well.
I think they have to stick with that idea that they did in the last Old Firm with trying to make Joe Hart kick the ball longer. But it's then the next phase after that.
But we spoke about it in the last game, they never done it well, mate, because we spoke about the amount of times Scales had time and space to find the ball.
They didn't do it well. So they need to learn to do it better. And then when it does go long, then it's the second phase from that. Because I felt sometimes that when it went longer, although Rangers may have won the ball, Celtic then picked it up after that and then still picked out gaps from the halfway to the attacking third. And you're sitting there thinking, how's that even possible? But I don't know, it's a big one. It's personnel for Clement. Like he's had injuries and so Celtic and stuff, but you get your 2 centre halves out injured and they're going to bring in an R2 and then they're going to need to work with them to play the way you want to play. And you brought McCausland in, he's not been playing for weeks. Now he's come in, and it's like there's too much chopping and changing and you're asking them to play a certain way. That's hard.
See, previously the press has been obviously allow the ball to go to Scales and then your 10 going and they do that sort of drop. See, why not just go right up against Celtic and do everything you can to make them kick the ball?
Which is what I think they have to do. The way they sort of set up the second half against Celtic at Ibrox, when they sort of presses a 2 strikers and one of the centre halves came into the middle, I think it's got to be. Every
time Celtic play well against Rangers, McGregor's at the heart of everything, right? Aye. And obviously they tried to put Lawrence kind of it wasn't like a man marking role, but get closer to McGregor to try and stop him playing. does he have the legs to maybe do that, or
But then I feel for Alonso, Kevin, because that's what I'm saying. When he has to jump the scales, that's when McGregor's getting time and space because somebody else isn't jumping up.
So you wanting it? Are you saying you?
I wouldn't. If I'm Rangers, I'm going fucking man for
so
man.
So Lawrence goes right up, don't he? The other centre half
starts as a 2 pair,
and somebody else goes into
McGregor.
And there's, what do you call the boy Sterling that's played in every position, but he's played at every position well? Is he worth a shout in there somewhere to try and stop McGregor?
Middle of the pitch.
In terms of legs, maybe.
In terms of legs,
he's other players in it, no being fit.
But then does he then detract away from the other ones in terms of he's maybe giving up a role somewhere else? But if you stop McGregor, because when he starts dictating,
it's a midfield free, you need to stop.
When he starts dictating,
I think Rangers' key positions where they need bodies back for what played at Celtic Park as centre half and wingers, 100%. You need pace. I think you need pace. I think Sima and hopefully Matondo being back in the squad will help. But then centre halves, as I said as well, it's Leon King and Ben Davies have probably got 10 starts between them this year. So if that's your back two going into a Scottish Cup final against Celtic, I think they need a centre half or two back, and then Sima looks if he's back. But if they can get Matondo or somebody back as well, I think it will help. But I still think Celtic are going to be heavy favourites going into it.
Would this be a success for Clement this season if he wins the 2 cups?
Oh, definitely.
I think so. If he came in,
I think it's success for Clement. I don't think it's success for Rangers because I think if you're going to close the gap for 12 trophies in 13 years, you need to win the league financially.
Yeah.
With the actual pot that you get straight away for guaranteed Champions League football. But for Clement, for what he came into to go and win 2 cups, 100%.
Mate, I genuinely thought if you get 11 of my pals to beat Michael Beale's Rangers team,
it was a mess.
So for him to come in and win 2 cups, I think you would look at that as a success.
The thing that goes against him is because he got so close and he got himself in a position of
that's a worry. That is a worry though, isn't it? How close you got and
but had he not got that close and somebody
but again, that's not on Clement, mate. That's on the players who other people brought in at the club, I think.
But coming in, if somebody said to Clement when he come in, well, we're going to finish with 2 trophies this year, the 2 cups, Rangers fans have went, great, we'll take that. League's done anyway. But the fact they got so close to league, that's what's probably the bit that's going against Clement, because how did we get so close? A chance to go 4 points clear or whatever it was, and we've ended up losing the league by 8 points.
Aye. Terrible end. What is it, 4-1 in the last 10 or something?
It's been a bad run, but that can happen in football.
Celtic,
but then players have been
in that run as well since I think they lost it. Tynecastle at March.
Celtic had their run in the middle of the season. Rangers have had theirs at the wrong time of the season.
Do you think Clement's got it wrong in the Old Firm games though? We set up.
I don't know. I just sometimes put.
Does he need to take responsibility for that?
Sometimes I just put it down to personnel. I would always put it down to personnel because you can be the best manager in the world and set up everything. Look at your East Kilbride on Saturday as an example, right? You've probably worked on watching her a million times, figured out a way that you think you can win the game. But see on the day, if players don't want to do or take opportunities, do the hard work, do all the stuff, that's not on you. Because you can only guide them to say, right, this is what we want you to do, and this is, if the players don't do
I still didn't really see how he wants to play, Clement.
That's very direct, isn't it?
Again, I don't know if that's because of the personality.
He did say in his interview that the group of players has come to the end of its cycle. So that would indicate that there is going to be a lot of people.
That's got to be.
That has to be
out the door.
But he has to invite they're going on motorbikes, isn't they?
To the final.
So that gives you an extra 10%, doesn't it?
And Rangers will be attract good players because they're going to lose a lot of wages off their bill.
I seen a picture the other day, a Rangers starting 11. I think it was like a year ago or 2 years ago, and I look at it and think, all of them are playing now that have left. Like Ryan Kent, Morelos, Glenn Kamara, Joe Aribo. All these boys would play.
Seen Kamara with Leeds, weren't he?
They're better than what Rangers got now, 100%.
100% they're better.
Morelos not even got a team, I heard.
He's still in Brazil. Santos.
Santos, is it?
Is he at Santos, Wow. What about Joe Hart retiring right time? Says he still feels physically and mentally good. Why would you retire?
He said he wanted to retire because he wanted to be able to...
Head and Shoulders adverts, isn't it?
Aye.
Mom do Head and Shoulders
adverts. Meant to be amazing, I've heard from inside, when we're saying names, you told me meant to be...
Jamesy.
No, it wasn't he? He's meant to be amazing about the place as a leader. Just a wee bit.
I know, but we'd be brilliant about the place, mate. You wouldn't give us a fucking 5-year deal, would you?
No, but knows a leader,
We'd be incredible.
Listen, he might get this cup final at the way and he might have a change of heart, you never know.
Change of heart,
no bad.
He might have a change of Joe Hart, but...
It's weird.
Might have a change of Joe.
I find it's weird, like, he's been really good with Celtic, but has it not been sort of, since he's been there, everybody's always said, I think Celtic need a new goalkeeper?
Aye.
I always think you kind of play up how good he's been when he's leaving. I think he's been a good signing, but
there's a big
I think it's something you're
sentiment.
going to miss.
But everybody has always said, I think, he's had the good strength and goals.
You're right. There's a big sentiment around the fact that he's decided to call it a day when he has done, and then obviously now it's the last few months. It's the Joe Hart. Let's recognition. But 6 months ago, we were all saying, he's dodgy with his feet, no passing out there. Let's get a new goalie in. Crosses.
Will he take a penalty in the final?
I hope no.
Some balls if he did win it. Oh, that's size of balls on him.
So what is it about the place that what is he when he's a leader just going, come on, you're brilliant, man?
Just keeping everybody's head
up. As a leader, what do you think he does that's so great?
No, but I think, honestly, I do think they I feel like I want to sound like Roy Keane, but I do think they guys, they get their arms around people, don't they, when the chips are down, and just make sure they're like...
Don't know, bro.
So I just go out to people like that. Get your chin up. You know, right? There he is, man.
Well, you know me, I fucking don't know. I didn't play, but do you have you found that in your career where there is players in the dressing room that can help with that? Please get me out of this fucking hole now.
It does. Experience helps. I think.
Who would you say is the most player?
It does seem as if he's one of the types of characters as well, where you always say at Rangers and Celtic, like you can't get too high, you can't get too low. So guys like that have been there, done that, had the experiences he's had can help within that. But I think it seems right, the right time for both parties, to be honest with you. I think Celtic will go and look to try and obviously get a goal in the summer. Wouldn't it surprise me as well if he's got something lined up outside football, whether it's going to get a coach's job or something.
I heard there's a Man City ambassador.
Wow, that's a job you want, mate.
Oh, fuck
coaching that ambassador.
Amazing.
Heard he went and put his arm in Santa, didn't he? After he got booed. It's alright, you're alright.
Chin up.
You're a fucking great Santa. Keep your beard up, man. You're alright.
Your beard up. That's brilliant.
Kids love you.
Wait, Lenny must have
been sweating in that Santa suit.
No, but he had that suit on, Lenny. But it was fucking roasting. He must have been sweating because they were outside all day. Him and Faddy doing the game.
What was that? The
game guy, they were doing the pundits, but he looked fucking red. Roy must have been.
This is not the weather for Lenny, is it?
No, he must have been outside.
What was Faddy wearing?
Faddy's wearing that wee cream long sleeve like zipper type thing with jeans and Yeezys. Not bad.
Jeans and Yeezys?
Aye. It's just that I go to, innit?
Jeans and... Oh, right, okay.
Jeezys. So I was going to ask you, would you have been happy with Celtic going into next year with Joe Hart as the number one again?
After speaking to a few of the boys, probably aye, but I think he can get better a day. I think, especially the way Celtic want to play, you can get somebody definitely better with their feet.
Scott Bain, what was he saying, like 6-year deals?
Well, I've heard rumours that Liam Kelly's going to Celtic.
I seen a thing about that, surely no?
I heard he was going to Rangers as well.
Supposedly he's got again, this is supposedly, he's got the choice of two.
I don't know.
Would you be happy with Liam Kelly at Celtic?
No, I think Hart's better. Kelly.
Yeah.
I like Kelly shotgun, he's one of my close mates.
Liam Kelly as a backup, possibly.
See, the last thing Celtic did on a backup anywhere, mate, innit?
I know.
Aye.
Craig Gordon for another year, he's still good.
Anyway, so when would they look abroad, Jake?
I seen the boy McCarthy for Southampton. Alex McCarthy, is it?
Very good.
They suppose they're in talks with him.
Are they right? Mm-hmm. That wouldn't be a bad one.
They're looking at
a few shekels.
Aye, that's came for a few sources again. So I don't say sources.
Do you know who's a great goalie, by the way? St Johnstone goalie.
Mitov,
he's fucking good, isn't he?
Very good.
He's kept him up.
What would you sign him?
No, I wouldn't take him down. No. He's in the same sort of category as Seagrass.
Well, I've just gave a name of McCarthy. Do you know him?
No.
Do you know?
Do I know anyone?
Any goalkeepers you would say?
Tommy Sheridan. He's the sort of, like, Seagrass for me against Celtic, he's better for number one. Remember Mark McNulty said he thought Seagrass could go and be a number one, but...
He sees him every day in training.
If he's not been number one, he's not going to be number one next year, is he?
No.
He's not played.
People say he's not a chance, but you can see him in training every day. If he's good enough, he would get a chance.
Where else Celtic looking summer?
I think potential, and I feel I always say this, and I don't want to because I get seen. I think there's another centre half with skills. I think when you go up to that Europe, I think Rodgers is, when he's came in, he said he wants to make a mark in Europe. So I think that they'll look at that other centre half alongside Vickers. But he did say, Rodgers came out and said he wants a stronger squad.
Mate, squad's fucking huge, mate.
Mental. They've got about 40 players, mate.
But I think he obviously thinks that the outside the starting 11 day players to come in on the good enough, but I'm not ready to play.
But you need to get rid of a right few first.
Mate, Celtic's training must be busier than Wonderbar on Saturday night, mate.
I wonder how
There
they
must be about
many
fucking
players have they
1,000
got?
players on that training pitch, mate.
I don't think they will train. I think they must.
This is what I like to hear for you. But where do you, could you all say I could see a few leaving? Can you see anyone leaving this summer? If they think should leave?
Leaving Joe Hart.
And then he'll say, I heard a few teams are in for Stephen Welsh as well. That's not always these other ones.
Stephen Welsh, Hibs. Always see Hibs every year for Welsh.
Look at centre half. You're saying bring in a centre half, right? We've got Scales, Carter Vickers, Narovki, Lagerbielka, Welsh, Kobayashi. That's 6 centre halves, mate.
Kobayashi's got to go.
So you need to get rid of 3 of them at least.
Kobayashi,
Bring in another.
Welsh.
I don't mind. Do you know what? Naroki, there's something about me I like about him.
I get what you're saying.
I think he
he's
just
a good
needs a
defender,
season.
mate. I think he defends well, mate.
Something about him.
He's
I
actually
like.
a good passer of the ball. I think he
Is he
passes.
now?
I thought he was very good at passing the ball.
Lagerbielka will be away, won't he? Surely.
Lagerbielka away. I would say Lagerbielka, Kobayashi, and possibly, I think Welsh is at a point in his career where he needs to go and get more regular games. What age is he? 22,
Aye.
23 or
I think
something?
we'll keep Welsh.
Scotland.
He's always his go-to one that goes in, doesn't he?
Homegrown as well.
Homegrown, aye. But then you've got Ralston.
Does he? So we're back to the point we said a few months ago when you gave me a hard time. Will he buy Bernardo? He's not played a sniff.
Would
He's
you
not
buy
a sniff
either?
the guy.
I would take Bernardo.
I
Even when he
think
came
he'll
on
buy.
Saturday, just on the wee highlights, mate, I can tell Bernardo's a player, mate.
I don't
Well,
know
if you're
he
talking about having a stronger, he's saying stronger squad, then Bernardo's.
But for
better than
$7 million.
that. Remember Matt Riley's probably going to go.
I like Bernardo, mate. I really do.
Would you take
So that's
Six foot
Ida?
two, can run, can pass. What?
Would you sign Ida?
Take Ida.
What about if you had the option Miovski and Ida for similar money?
Great question. Great hosting.
I know Aberdeen fans are listening
host
in,
next
and
week.
they're going to say, oh, we're not selling Miovski for anything less than 15 million. You're not getting 15 million. You're getting 7 or 8.
But is Miovski...
Mate, I'll tell you now, right?
Good
See if
Andy.
Aberdeen get 8 million for Miovski, I'll do something. I'll do some sort of...
I'll do something.
I'm not getting 8 million for Miovski, mate.
What would you do?
I think he's very good, but 8 million?
No, I'm in the same thing. I think 5, 6, but they seem to think that he's going to go for it.
But see, if
And
he's
listen,
just going to be 6, why would Miovski not be 6?
that's what I'm saying. That's what my point is. So who are you taking if they're both 6?
But I don't think Miovski can do what he did. I think he does perfect for when Celtic need to change their system. I don't know if Miovski is that target man that he can pull up and he's strong. I think he's another one that's better. Box striker in behind, runs in behind. I don't know if he's not too similar to Kyogo because obviously
No, he's
different.
not.
But I think Celtic need that guy who you can kick the ball up to. Like O done it for a bit, didn't he, under Ange? When teams are pressing them high, you can kick the ball up to O and you go
I
play
get
for
that.
that.
I would agree with you in terms of when Celtic pen teams in by just pass. Sometimes you need that focal point. Miovski's is not going to be that guy. He's very like Kyogo. No, in terms of like playing on the shoulder all the time, but he's some finisher.
I heard Edward.
No, I wouldn't take Edward
No
back. Mate.
chance.
I wouldn't take Edward back, mate.
Mate, it'll be on about 80 grand a week, Crystal Palace.
Their manager's a genius.
How good's he done, mate?
Mate, Roy Keane was doing that. There's a pet. Did you hear Roy Keane's argument with Ian Wright about
Didn't
the
make
Roy
sense.
Glasner?
Didn't make sense.
He went, Big Palace are 14. Yeah, but they were fucking 18, 20. We're not talking about Palace, we're talking about him as a manager.
Was he the Frankfurt manager when he won the Europa League?
Aye.
Talking about him for Munich, Man United. I know I'm pure reactive, mate. Anyone that does alright for fucking 2 minutes. But
So is everybody, isn't it?
look at his record, mate, at Frankfurt now. He's a fucking good
Well, if
manager.
I'm Man U, I go for Deserve.
Does there be a I'm assuming, mate, I take the
He's maybe a head case, mate.
Nah.
I see what they call him, the Ipswich manager, Keys and thing, was getting favoured for the Brighton
Brighton.
job. And then Rob Edwards into Ipswich.
Seen that.
Don't know about
I want to
Old
Rangers to go for
merry-go-round.
him.
Who?
You did say that.
Rangers for who?
McKenna.
Kenna. They play very good football.
Fucking Paul McKenna, and he done it, the hypnotist.
Brilliant.
That's
That'll go
terrible.
viral.
It's absolutely terrible. Anything else you want to say about this game Sunday? Can you only see a Celtic win?
Aye.
I think Celtic have actually, in the last few weeks, some of them, especially against Kilmarnock, even Hearts, I think they've been good. I think they've been very good. And I think that they go to Rangers with that same intensity. I feel like in the last 2 or 3 Old Firms, they could have blown Rangers out the water, but they've let Rangers back in one way or another, like the one they were 2-0 up, they should have been 3-4 up at half time at Ibrox. The last one there, they were 2-0 up and then let Dessers score 2-1, probably should have put the game to bed in the second half with 10 men. I think they're due to give Rangers a bit of
A bit of what?
a bit of a once over.
I don't know if it'll happen in the
I think it
final
could
though.
be
Bit of a riding, I thought you were going to say that.
They probably could give them a horse and day. I think Saturday could be the time.
I don't know if it'll happen in the final though.
Why?
But even under Ange, like even when Celtic were flat these games, Celtic never really battered Rangers, have they?
I don't know, but I tell you what, I would love it if Rangers won. I honestly,
Kevin Keegan, I would love it.
I would look so forward to this Monday podcast, mate, so I could have some.
Monday's podcast is cancelled. He's in Stoke and it's bank holiday.
No, you're back. He's back.
Regid's back. Regid's playing in Stoke.
I'll be back.
He's not be back.
Time of dinner.
Midnight. Monday midnight.
Could we scrap then, aye?
I would love it. Go on, say it to
Go on, say it.
Get a clip going.
I would love it. If we beat them.
Can you see it? Can you see it, Andy? No.
Can I not? I think Celtic won.
Comfortable, and they're just again because most of the games have been tight. I would say.
I can see it being tight. I can't see Celtic no scoring 2 goals. Do you know what I mean? Which means that Rangers need to score 3 to win the game. And
It's mad how football turns, innit? It's like 6 weeks ago when Rangers were
crazy
flying under Clement, and now you're not getting any hope.
We're all trying to put off the Monday podcast.
If Rangers win, you should do it yourself.
Aye.
Just go to the camera and make it.
you and Derek.
Bring all your Rangers pals in.
Follow podcast. What is it?
Bring all your Rangers pals in and we'll just like...
Where he's watching it, lastly?
I'm going to get a ticket.
I don't know yet. I don't know.
You were thinking about going there?
Might go.
Did I?
Have you got a ticket,
Paul?
Paul?
Rangers trip, did I?
No, I've not got a ticket.
There you go, somebody will get you a ticket.
Shinny's on in it.
Anybody want to take a wee pal Paul to the football on Saturday?
I've no well there, innit?
I had a ticket. I'm not going. I'm going somewhere else Saturday.
Where are you going?
I'm going for a wee overnighter with the wife.
Oh, you've been bullied because you said last week you were only going to that.
Where are you taking her? Where's the overnighter? Donna and Murray's just next door, innit?
I'm not saying
Why
that.
swap?
I've not told her where we're going.
You know what the game?
No, I'm not going to the game. She said to me, go to the game.
It's a 1.5.
But I'm not going to go to the game.
Not 1.5, but
I'm going
once a season.
Scottish Cup final.
Wedding anniversary. Wedding anniversary, so that comes first.
Who comes first?
Take you well.
It'll definitely be me. It'll definitely be me.
Right, Premiership playoff.
Wow, that's
How have St Johnstone managed that?
That was exciting yesterday.
Feel bad that you've put Ross County down?
Disgusting.
Why would I feel bad?
To be fair, Motherwell. See the chances Motherwell post. St Johnstone centre half flying into tackles.
I didn't see that at all, by the way. That happened.
Never damn it, I thought Ross County
did not
would
see that at all.
Tell you who was a joke? It's striker Sidibe. He was a joke. Very good. It must have just been a game plan for them. Well, whenever they won it, whenever it was in the pitch, they were just flipping it behind, and he's rapid, mate. Honestly, so he was just putting on the last line of defence, and St Johnstone would just flip one down the channel. He would make a terrible ball, a good ball every time with just his pace, and he was very, very good. And then obviously Mitov saving the penalty, kind of. Big
McGabby must have had the sun in his eyes the full game, mate. Honestly, keep missing the ball in that.
Listen, fair
See,
play.
Ross County, you're watching and go, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Fair play to St Johnstone. They brought in Levine, which was questionable at the time.
Avril
the remit would be just to stay up, and he's managed to keep them up.
He's been very lucky.
Obviously, I've said in the podcast a few weeks ago that would happily see St Johnstone go down, but took a bit of stick last night for that, but couldn't really care less.
I was absolutely gutted Friday, Thistle getting beat. Gutted.
So with that, I love Thistle, mate.
So after last season, I know.
What?
After last season, do you want to get I'll go.
Do we think that Ross County? I think Ross County take care of Raith.
So damn it. I'd like to see Raith go up, but I think Ross County.
I think Ross County take care of Raith. I do. I just feel that. I feel like watching Thistle how they play. I thought they came really, really close and probably could have deserved it on another. But I think Ross County have got some really good players. I think the boy Yandan
scored a lot of goals. I think
Hearts. I think he's
brilliant.
He's really good, and I just think that they've just got. I just think, I don't know, Inverness getting relegated for the Highlands, it wouldn't be ideal if both teams are going down the leagues. But no, I think Raith will struggle against.
I also think when you look at if you go man for man, I think Ross County have got better players than Raith for me.
They just do. The first fixtures at
Raith.
At Raith on Thursday, and then the away to Ross County on Sunday.
I'd like to see Raith get a new team up. A bit of fresh,
I think it'll be close.
Freshness.
I think it'll be close.
I don't think there'll be a runaway for Ross County. I just think I think they take care of Raith.
I just think Simon Murray and Danda, I think, could be the difference for Ross County. But I thought Partick would beat Raith, to be honest. So that was kind of a shock.
Hens as well, mate. I like your false.
And then they missed first, didn't they, Raith? Raith missed the first.
Big Scott Brown missed.
That big goalie for Raith, man. He was going mental. He didn't save any.
Big thing of Kevin. What's his name? Dabrowski, I think.
It was going mental, wasn't it?
But do you think Craig Levein will stay St Johnstone manager next year? See him in there again?
Potentially, or it might just be... I forgot his name. Andy Kirk.
Andy Kirk.
It might be Andy Kirk and then Craig Levine going maybe upstairs.
It's a difficult one for
that worked well last time Craig Levine was upstairs.
That worked really well.
Done great at Hearts.
So should do that again at Hearts. But no,
be a no-brainer, that, wouldn't it?
St Johnstone, I think they're still, the Brown family still trying to sell the clubs.
Brown family will just choke to sell up and buy Peter Heath.
Peter Heath.
Brown family fought your ass every month.
Peter Heath, they didn't do well in the playoffs, did they?
That's it. You should start saying that when you go for the shit.
What?
Just let the Brown family. Just drop the Brown family.
So good. So good.
Chipper looks like Chipper, don't he?
Chipper dropping the Browns off. And he's taxi.
He done me well every, didn't he, Chipper? Fucking hell.
He did well down there as well, didn't he?
Chipper's coming at the show.
He's a legend.
Chipper's coming at the show Friday night with his kids.
Will we get him upstage?
Okay, we'll get him backstage. We need to cane him on the stage. Great guy, Chipper. Cracking job he done at Livingston, to be honest.
What are we actually feeling about Livy going down? Are we quite happy about that?
Got a team Martin.
Got it for who?
The Brown family.
The Brown family and Davey and Chipper.
Top the Browns, that's amazing.
Have you spoken to the Brown family about yourself?
This is one of the moments where my ears are officially turned off. I ain't listening. I ain't listening because it's just
the Brown family be quite noisy
immature shite. It's just immature nonsense.
And the Brown family quite noisy.
And now the worst thing about it is these are all laughing and I don't get what you're laughing at.
That's amazing.
I don't get what you're laughing at.
You do that shite, don't. Just
Paul,
keep a hold
don't know yourself to his level.
The Brown family keep a hold
Don't know yourself to his level.
Where's that? His pants.
You know all about the Brown family.
Still wiping his ass.
You know all about the Browns. You signed them up Peterhead, no?
Oh, I need to start calling your shites the Brown family, man.
How's that even funny? Am I missing something? Am I missing something?
Oh, it's just my stupid sense of humour, mate, I'm sorry. Oh, dear.
Nick Montgomery, eh?
Wait, we need to talk about GMS scoring fucking hell, man.
Mate, unreal.
Gary Mackay stealing.
What did he do at Thursday?
Back from the dead.
Did he know up on Thursday?
His pals went to the game, didn't they?
Aye, they've not found out yet. I've not found out in Thursday he scored yet.
Teletext not uploaded it, it's not uploaded yet, is it? But his pals went, didn't they? Or drive to Dundee for Thursday to watch GMS play.
Yeah, brilliant for a minute. What player?
I'm sure that was his first start.
That's
his sign for Kelly.
But the wee man will nick another year now, won't he? He'll get another year at Kelly after that.
I would give him another year.
He's some player, GMS, when he gets going.
Definitely.
Just
But
needs
he
to
had another couple of chances. Do you know what I've seen a couple of times getting absolutely boffed to the ground. You see it?
He gets boshed all the time, mate.
It's about fucking much. Right, Montgomery's away.
Are you surprised, lads?
No surprise. That's the
surprise
result, wasn't it?
at
We said it
all.
last week.
Aye.
Aye. I wasn't surprised after the Aberdeen game, but again, I think he probably deserved
Another
6
season,
months.
6 months.
Aye. I think
The way Hibs have been.
everyone kind of knows what Hibs need to recruit going into the summer. I would have given him that chance with the way they've played. You can see an improvement, although it's not really seen it in terms of results. But like you say all the time, if teams are going to sack managers, the most important thing is getting the next guy right. Hibs haven't done that for a while now.
I think they'll get it right under Malcolm Mackay being the sporting director.
Where is that came from? By the way, that's sick. Came right at the blue, didn't it?
You wonder where, like, who sits and goes, I've got the perfect candidate for this job. You'd think you'd look at somebody that's done the job before somewhere, been really successful doing it. Go and get somebody like that to do the job. We'll just
I'm pretty
pluck
sure
a guy that was
a manager.
that finished 10th in the league with Ross County last year to be the Hibs.
The Hibs fans are not happy.
Hibs fans are not happy.
They wonder, Tommy.
No,
Like,
I know.
A club like Hibs.
I know.
Surely these guys in charge
The
are looking
best
at people that have done this job
the best
before
people
somewhere and
for
done it well.
This is what happens, Si, when you get
Just
an
a gamble again,
American
innit?
owners. It's American owners, mate. Some of these guys of America have not got a Scooby-Doo.
And who do you think? Sorry.
Who's the voice between the American owners and that next person that turns into American owners and says, I know just the guy.
Right, managerial appointments based on Malcolm Mackay's appointment. Who would you imagine a younger
Kevin
manager?
Thompson, I think. So,
Who?
Kevin Thompson.
Surely Reece McCabe's got to be in the.
Gate to Reece McCabe.
I think he's got. I watched his Airdrie team. I've seen they've been outstanding.
See what Hibs want? They want a style of play. He's got it, and he's been successful doing it. He's done it under no having the biggest budget in the league either. If you look at his Airdrie team this year, full of young boys. That comes down to coaching, mate, which Hibs desperately need. I'd give Reece McCabe the job.
Will you?
Would Rhys McKay be ready for that job in terms of he's obviously still
When
playing?
are you ready for the job?
No, I don't mean that in terms of whether he's ready managerial years or whatever experience. I mean like he's still playing.
He plays there
He maybe wants to still play, so that step up to.
But you'd gear up playing to get the Hibs job now.
I don't know, because some people genuinely
Can't
love
love
playing.
playing that much. Just play fives on a fucking Tuesday night.
I know, but
Stream the
there is
boys.
people genuinely love still playing.
He's still young as well.
That's why he's 32 or something.
Yeah, he's still young.
Who's the other names?
In Scotland,
David Gray.
No.
Do you know who that?
You can't get David Gray's never done anything. Might be a good coach, and I've no doubt he is, but you can't get David Gray.
I didn't really
Did you
sell
go
it.
for Derek McInnes?
He'd be one that you would.
Would
Take,
would he take it, Jank?
I think he would take it
In Europe, we
But
can.
would
I
Derek
wouldn't be surprised if he
McInnes,
went for Tony Dock.
No, that's a good shout as well.
would Derek McInnes style of play suit what the Hibs fans are after? Probably not.
If he's having them third every year and challenging for trophies,
but
I think they would take it.
Simon, I agree with you that. I totally agree with that, and I'd be happy with that. But he did that with Aberdeen, and they weren't happy with that because of the style of play.
See, the style of play though, it's not like Dale.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
He's always got exciting players like your Greg Stewart's, your Danny Armstrong's, Niall McGinn at
100%,
Aberdeen.
Oh no, definitely. No, they don't hoof it. They don't hoof it. I know they don't hoof it. They're pretty direct and they're obvious in how they play. But sometimes I don't know. I just can't get the Malky Mackay thing.
See, because that's the thing I think would put Dale off it. Working with somebody like Malky Mackay.
That's why I think he'd be a younger manager.
I don't think he would.
I think Dale would want full control of everything that he's doing, wouldn't he? Sign-ins and. But I don't know if you'd get that with Big Malky being there. What do you think?
I don't know. I never personally know how much role or how much influence a sporting director has. I don't think it would affect the manager making decisions and playing how he wants to play. So I don't think that would put Derek McInnes to be off, to be honest. But the question is, although they're clearly a bigger club, would he take it?
I don't know.
Or would he want to go and have a year in Europe with Kelly and
the squad he's
try
built
and
there?
improve again?
And the
But
squad
listen, he would obviously have a bigger budget.
If I'm Derek McInnes, right, I'm going to stay with Kilmarnock. I'm going to try and see how well I can do in Europe. Start the season with Kilmarnock, see how, like you said earlier, Clermont lose the cup final, lose the first game to the Old Firm, he's under pressure, could be an opportunity there.
Wow.
That's what I would
What
do.
you're thinking.
That's what I would do.
Paul, would you take it if you're Derek McInnes?
I don't know. It's been a total fucking mess. Hibs in it, getting in there, an absolute mess when you went in. Just some of the stuff that's going on.
Before he went in, mate. I think he's the guy that could change
But see that job opportunity at Hibs, whoever gets it,
Massive job,
what a
the guy to get it right at
what a
Hibs.
project that is to get in there with the finances they have, the fan base they have. Mate, you could become something special there. Like it's got a great opportunity to be really, really successful.
And I think they've got a decent core standard of players already.
Yep.
It's not as if I don't think that they're in anywhere near as much a mess as what people are saying. Personally,
Hibs just need to sign a couple of decent, couple of really decent centre halves.
All the loans are going back, though, aren't they?
Sorry,
all the loans will be going back.
I don't think that's a bad thing, mate. Honestly,
but the two best players this season have been the two loan players, haven't
they? Are they though?
What's his
Malida.
name? Malida and Mark.
I think Malida's been very good, and Makonda's been good as well. But I think they're two. This is a stick-on headline, but I think they're luxury players, mate. The two of them. So as much as I think they're good, I don't think you can get away with.
They probably wouldn't be Derek McInnes type of players,
No,
mate. You're
definitely not. Definitely not.
The boy Venti, honestly, mate, I've never seen a striker kick the ball so soft in my life.
Hates hitting it hard, doesn't he?
Cushion on his toe, mate.
Hates it.
Is
Cushion on his
but they've still got like some
it.
very good players already contracted going into next year. Hibs.
Who like Levitt, Newell,
Levitt, Newell, Cadden, Jordan Abita, who's probably been the best player this season. Venti, Boyle. They've still got like some good players, but obviously the attacking players that you've mentioned are the ones that are on loan, but they're not irreplaceable. Far from it.
Tony Dock's worked.
Ewan's still there.
Tony Dock's worked with Strachan this year as well, hasn't he? With that kind of guy above him at Dundee. He's probably used to that sort of.
The likes of Hibs, if you look at Kilmarnock and the players that they recruited in, and they've obviously got Van Veen on loan. If I'm Hibs, I'm thinking, if I come to Hibs, I'm thinking, I'll go and get Van Veen and take him from wherever he's come and scored 30 goals last year.
But see as much as you say with Hibs, so you talk about them defensively, right? You say their defenders aren't good enough. But see if you've got a Makondes, a Maelida, and a Ewan as a three behind a striker, none of them defend, even as attackers. Do you know what I mean?
Overall.
So the defender's always under more.
So it's not even as if, and then you look at your midfield too, with it's Levitt and Joe Newell. It's two ball players.
Yeah.
So it's not just a back four personnel. Because like I said, I think The boy I beat no clean up last night in the awards. He's got the Players Player of the Year player. He's played left back all season.
Right, if you were Derek McInnes, would you take the job, yes or no?
No.
I would take it.
I don't think I would.
No.
Do you think Derek McInnes has done enough to go and get a job in England? Or?
I don't know, I just think when you've been to England and you've not done it in one job, you don't get many opportunities. You're going to get a lot of opportunities.
If you could go to England, aye, but
it's what job you take in England as well, mate, innit? You're going to get a good championship job. I don't think, yeah. Do you want to go to League One and stuff like that?
No. It's hard, I don't know what I would do there.
Sure, an English championship side would take him now.
I just think Hibs for too long haven't done enough. You look at Hearts finishing third every other year.
Oh, Hibs have been miles off it.
And Hibs are miles off it. They're miles off it, and that needs to change because a strong Premier League needs a strong Hibs and Hearts, and needs a strong Celtic and Rangers.
Because see, what I always find this funny, because I was listening to the kind of stuff about Jurgen Klopp yesterday in South and you heard Gary Neville saying about owners this and all this needs to be better. It's the manager, mate. You need to get the right manager in place.
100%.
Like, look what Dell's done at Killie, mate. It's incredible. It's not because they've got it right above Dell.
No.
It's because they've got the right manager in.
You get the right manager in, that can feed up right through the club.
Of course it does, mate. He then sets standards everywhere, mate.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Hibs need to get the right manager in for the job.
Yep. I don't know whether Hibs needed a sporting director. I think they maybe could have got somebody in to consult on who the next manager's going to be, somebody to help them, like an advisory role. Can somebody come in and oversee the process? You know how like Aberdeen brought in
Bernard Langer.
Bernard Langer to do a remit of the club to see how they were performing or whatever. Know that they needed that. Maybe Hibs should have got somebody in to say, right, let's draw up a checklist here of what we need and how we can move forward. Did they need a Malky Mackay the other time? Because that might be off-putting for some people. Do I want to work under Malky Mackay?
He was a manager a year ago.
Who was the manager a year ago? I always feel that these guys that kind of sporting directors, they end up getting the job anyway.
It's the best job in the world, that sporting director, now.
Aye. Or a head of recruitment.
Or a club ambassador. That club ambassador.
That's brilliant.
He pulled dick off, mate. Fucking man too. He's like that with the trophy. There you go.
Fucking incredible.
He's done that one. You what about head of scouting?
Head of scouting.
Head of scouting.
Jobs that have been
I'd love to be a scout.
That'd be Mark Burchell. Mark Burchell's pally with what do you call him? Richard Hughes.
He's just got the Liverpool job.
He's just got the Liverpool job. Burchell probably end up head of scouting at Liverpool.
Incredible, isn't it?
Amazing.
Take that role.
Burchell's a great
You could take any job in a football club, what would it be?
European scout.
Manager.
Dinner lady.
Still manager.
European scout.
Is that the best one?
For me, it would be travelling around the world watching games of football in warm countries and that.
Manager all day.
You'd be going on under 8 games, so looking for a geared place to bring to.
We'll bring some boys into Condora. Condora. We're going to do a big reshuffle this summer.
Is it a clear it? Is it a turnover?
We're hearing a big turnover.
Are you, mate?
I don't know. We'll see.
I want to see you getting a first team job.
I just like to.
I'd love to see you with a first team job.
100%.
Thought about it a few weeks ago.
The suit on.
Thought about it.
Did you wear a suit?
Surely the Brown family would give you the St Johnson.
No, I wouldn't wear a suit. I'd be trackies with white socks tucked in.
Would you, mate?
White socks tucked in, trackies.
No way.
I'd love to see you. Honestly, I'd love to see you as a manager.
One of these days I will be.
Good for
Why
you.
didn't you put yourself out there? Tell the club what you can bring to them.
I might give the boys at the East Kilbride a shout. There might be a job going up there.
Fucking take it, mate. Take it.
Oh, hey, I never saw that in the sheet. East Kilbride, Stranraer, come on, it's my hometown team, boys. We've stayed in the league. We're not going to chat about it.
Chat about it if you want.
I don't
Talk to us about it.
What can you say?
Game of missed chances. Over 2 legs.
The fact you've scored, 3 goals out of 2 games is incredible, mate.
I can't believe the
Stranraer's maybe scored, 4 home goals in the last so many games, 10, 12 league games. And
again, we can see 2 fake set pieces, mate. Just people not picking up their men, so.
Couldn't believe some of that.
Couple of the biggest sitters I've ever seen.
Oh, mate.
Listen,
forget but do you know what? I wouldn't blame him. It's Jow that missed him, but Jow's been absolutely incredible.
Forget the.
And again, we ask him every time you're 8 to run in, he continues to do. He can accept mistakes.
Forget that. Obviously, you've lost over 2 legs, and fair play to Stranraer staying up and unlucky to Bride. I just something doesn't sit with me right that you win a league.
It's only league
and you finish bottom of the league and you don't.
I know, mate, but we knew that.
I know you know that, but how does that change moving forward for Scottish football? Because I don't think it's a good look.
Though, because Scotland's only one of the only countries where the clubs in the leagues get to vote on what happens.
So they're voting for
themselves. So why would they ever vote against
themselves? Is it not the only league in Scotland that happes? Like the other 3 leagues.
If you win, you go up.
You win, you go up.
Even like the playoffs. I'm not just.
Beef have gone for 3 in a row in the Western Premier. No went up because they can't.
They got the status. It's not just the loading league into the second division. It's more to do with things like, say you finish 4th in the championship, you've got to play like so many games to try and get to the Premiership. I just don't agree. Why can we not just say one semi,
But
one
again,
semi?
but see on that point, why does the team fourth in the Championship get a chance to go up and we win a league and we get the same chance as the team that finishes fourth?
That's what I mean, it's not right, is it? Sometimes we become a wee bit of a laughing stock, but we don't help ourselves sometimes in our game.
I think the pyramid needs to change again. It's obviously changed a few years ago and it changed for the better, but it's not perfect. I think it's going to need to change again as well. I'd like to see bigger leagues across the board. And I think every single division up in Scotland should be automatic.
Players would rather that, and they wouldn't have more teams in the league.
I think so, aye. You don't want to play the same team 4 times in a season.
What could we have? Could we have 3 teams, a top league of maybe 20?
I think
16.
16 and then maybe two divisional teams of, 16s, we've got 40 teams, 34, 24. Nah, you couldn't see 8. Two teams of 12.
Big man with the maths is incredible.
2 teams of 12.
Big Vorteman.
2 leagues of 12 and maybe kind of make it more area orientated, because that's a big problem with Scottish football's finance. If you think of
what, you put the leagues into areas?
You could put, like, if you think of when Clyde had to go to Elgin to stay up, right?
Oh, remember doing South, you're going for Portsmouth.
I know, but there's more money in England. Do you think Elgin are going to what Elgin's thinking if Clyde beat us today at Stranraer, we don't want to travel to Stranraer for twice a season.
Well, I was looking at Inverness, obviously being in League One now.
So who's there?
I couldn't even tell you their closest game.
So who have they got in League One?
Away.
They've got
Kelty, Annan, Alloa.
Miles away.
Queen of the South, miles away.
Queen of the South, miles away. Alloa's not too bad.
No, wait.
Cove will be close.
Cove will be quite close.
Alloa's what, maybe 2 hours?
No. For Inverness?
I was just turned into us working out how many hours
Inverness to Cumbernauld about 3, so Alloa's about 40 minutes up the road now.
I'm starving.
man's
I'm starving.
Are you starving me, man?
Is that why you're tuning that?
I'm starving it
I'm
up.
going to go for it.
Mate, see if my boys done that at 9 and 11, I'd go, are you sitting tuning that? Huh?
No.
I need the VAR on that. I need
You getting a wee haircut before Friday, Paul?
He's got
I've got my haircut alright. Edward Penis Hands is cutting it.
Fry up time.
Right, lads.
Brilliant, lads. See you at the Hydro.